Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome to the double upload weekend. Assistant coaches, we are starting off with the My Player series. If you guys can smash over 2,000 likes, we'll have another episode later on today. And boys, this was the question for the last time. Should I use the focus training when I become the player of the month? And all of you basically have said yes. So thank you, assistant coaches, so much for that, because now I'm really motivated to be the player of the month and to be able to improve my player faster. Let's see what we can do. This is it. Real Madrid, Barcelona, Valencia, Atletico Madrid. These are the teams that are in front of us. We are on that 5th position, but we need to go up to that 4th position for the Champions League qualification places, because that is the goal that we have set out for this season. Currently, I'm right behind Modric, who has 9 assists in the league. I am on 6. Which I'm really proud of, because I just recently came into this league and I'm really doing well for my team. Last game against Granada, we have won it 2-0. I've gotten myself a 7.8 rating, and I think that was the first match of this month in February. So that is a good start to be able to become the player of the month. You guys know in this league there are some sick players like Messi, like Ronaldo, Neymar, Suarez, Griezmann, all of these players who I'm fighting against for being able to be the player of the month, and that is really tough competition, so it might not happen really fast. But in this match we are playing against Deportivo La Coruña, and so far this season we are the joint top defensive team together with Barcelona, even though we had some matches in which we conceded a lot of goals. But apart from those, we are not really conceding too many whenever I'm playing especially. But this is the match that we have to win. Deportivo is not really the big opponent that we should be scared of at home. And let's take a look at their starting lineup. You can see they have some decent players and they have Johnny. So it's Johnny versus Johnny in this episode. That is actually sick. He is playing on the left hand side. I think last season he was loaned out to Atletico Madrid from Villarreal. Maybe this season he got bought or something. I didn't really follow that one. The first attack though is being started by Carlos Vela and Jonatas, who had a decent chance to score, but he wasn't able to do so. But no worries, because another attack is being started by me. I do give it to Ilaramendi. I'm making my run. Jonatas is holding up the defender. He makes some space for me. I get the ball and score it. 15th minute, it's 1-0 for Sociedad. And this is only my 2nd goal in this season. That just shows you I have been focusing on getting assists all the time. But this was a decent shot. No chance for the goalkeeper. The defender got there a little bit too late. And number 17 scores his goal against the other Johnny from Deportivo. And here I am on the right hand side. I have 2 defenders on me, still able to get around them. Crossing it in, and 2 of our players are not able to get to it. The defender doing a great job again. I'm on that right hand side looking for someone. I'm passing it to Martinez. He gets taken down. And it's a penalty. And honestly, assistant coaches, this was not a penalty. I looked at the replay, but still, we'll take it. And on top of that, the penalty was taken straight down the middle. The goalkeeper stood there and just decided, nah, I'm just not moving. He just didn't get to it. Didn't make any sense. Those are the worst penalties that are scored on FIFA 16. And also in FIFA 15 that happened. Now Johnny with the pass to his teammate, who is not able to get past our goalkeeper, who is 61 rated, by the way. Yes, we are the best defensive team with the lowest rated first team goalkeeper in the league, hands down. 71st minute, I decided to get subbed off because I knew I had a decent performance. I scored my goal, and now I could just sit back, relax, and watch my team do well. Canales with the pass to Aguirre. He will now pass it over to Vela. Vela back to Canales, and that is a decent chance. That should have been scored in my opinion, but didn't really work out. 88th minute. It's a chance for our opponent, and they do score. I mean, the goalkeeper tried his best, but really that was a sick header. And look at this one right here. So much power on that one. The goalkeeper had no chance. But in the end, it's a 2-1 victory. And the fact that I helped my team to get this victory is good enough for myself. Let's see what kind of a rating I'll be getting from this match. It's a 7.4. I scored a goal. Come on, man. Coach, give me a better rating. That is not good enough in my opinion. 7.4 and 7.8 so far in this month. Let's get into the real life training assistant coaches. The passing, I've been able to master this one as well so far, just like the assisted free kicks. I'm getting myself an A rating, and then the first real life training is coming right now. It is the dribbling, the one that I've been struggling with a lot, but now it is a B rating for myself. And to be honest, I'm really happy with that one. Instead of just hitting the post and getting myself a C or a D, that always sucks. But a B rating is something I can work with. Let's move over into the shooting, which is something I definitely need to improve. I'm going for an A rating, but I'm not able to get the ball to the left-hand side. But still, I'm getting myself a C. And I'm now an 81 rated player. Yes, assistant coaches, I've improved. I am now 81 rated, and that is sick. Talking about sick. That was shit. That volley was terrible. I actually hurt my foot right there. And yeah, that's a C rating as well. So far, 1A, 1B, 2 C ratings. And this is the assisted free kicks. And as always, I am really good with this one. So I'm getting myself another A rating. It's 2 A's, 1 B, and 2 C ratings for me, which means we'll have 2 hard trainings, 1 medium one, and 2 easy trainings throughout this episode. Let's go. The league table is looking like this right now. Barcelona and Real Madrid are fighting for that first spot. Valencia also not too far away from them, but they do have 1 game more than the others, together with Atletico Madrid and Real Sociedad. If we do win our next match, we'll be jumping into that 4th spot again. This is the chance against Real Betis. Hopefully our team will be able to produce some goals and not concede against this starting lineup from Real Betis. A lot of decent players, but not really amazing. So I am actually having the better team on my side. You have players like Carlos Vela and also of course Jonatas, who have been great so far this season, and also Ilaramendi, who has been surprising me a lot with a few goals that he has scored. I'm looking forward to see my team win in this match. They are starting off though with the first chance. The goalkeeper kind of parrying a shot that he should have just saved in my opinion, but still, let's move on. 12th minute, it is still Real Betis on the attack. Really bad defending, but luckily they are not able to get those shots into the corners. We are in the second half. A really bad pass lands at my feet. I do give it over to Jonatas. Come on, Jonatas, this is the position I need you to score from and get me the assist. Now I was asking for the ball. This is a corner kick that is passed over to me. I do give it over to Della Bella, and he hits the side netting. 75th minute, that happened. But our team still looking for a goal. On the right hand side now, a cross coming in for Jonatas. And what a save from the goalkeeper. Honestly, I thought that went in. Our 61 rated goalkeeper would have conceded that. 83rd minute, you can see that was a terrible chance. After which I had to be substituted because my stamina was really low. So the coach put me onto the bench, and he was hoping that the fresh player would help our team to win this match. Although 91st minute, it is Ruben Castro over to Molina, who was 1-on-1 against the 61 rated goalkeeper. They could have won this match in the 90th minute, but they didn't. And that is exactly what our team needed, because getting a loss in this match would have been terrible. We are still in that 5th position because there was a 2-point gap between us and the next spot. And I'm getting a 6.7 rating. The player of the month thing probably won't happen this month because I've played really bad in that match. I've messed up my ratings, and so far I think I'm on like an average of 7.4, maybe 7.3 so far in this episode. Johnny is still hailed as a game changer because he has achieved the objectives, as you can see here on the right hand side. Once again, the player is doing really well. I can't remember a month where I haven't been able to hit the target, so I just have to keep this up. The performances are coming in well, and I'm really hoping that at the end of the season, or better said at the start of the next season, will get some really good offers for myself. Real Madrid has taken over again because Barcelona haven't played their match, so they can still get to 62 points. Real Sociedad now 4 points behind Atletico Madrid, so this match was really important to be able to keep up with Atletico Madrid. We are playing at home against Rayo Vallecano, and they do have an amazing kit, by the way. I'm sure a lot of people on Ultimate Team are probably using that kit because it has something like a rainbow on it. Second minute of the match, Illaramendi over to me. But that shot is really terrible. I should have taken my time. Sometimes on the My Player series especially, I am doing a lot of things way too fast. And that time I took my time and it didn't work out, so maybe it was not the right decision. Gianni with a pass over to the right. Carlos Vela, as always, looking for the cross over into the middle, and that is Castro scoring the first goal. Okay, that was offside apparently. Okay, let's just turn down the hype a little bit and humble ourselves and get into the next attack. Carlos Vela. Now I'm making my run on the right hand side again. This episode I've been on that side a lot of times. Some no touch dribbling to get past the defender. Look for Jonatas and score. That is it. That is exactly what we needed. That is another assist for myself. Jonatas again with a goal. He has really been profiting from all my performances. I think at least like 5 of my assists must have been for Jonatas, but still he is always there to finish them. That shot wasn't the best, but still I'm taking it. And Gianni again in the second half trying to get into the attacks. I'm getting the pass from De La Bella, and Castro this time gets the assist from me. 61st minute, another goal scored for Sociedad at home, and another assist for me. Modric, I'm coming for you, buddy. This is an amazing performance. 2 assists in 1 match. That is something I haven't done really often, at least in this career mode. 81st minute, it's 3 assists. Jonatas gets to it again. It's another goal for me. The 10th assist in this season. Incredible. This match alone, I've gotten myself 3 assists in 3 consecutive attacks, I think. Amazing. Honestly, I was not expecting this at all. I know Rayo Vallecano isn't the best team, the toughest team to play against, but still, I'm really happy with getting 3 assists in 1 match. That is the first time I've done it, so I am extremely happy about that one, and I have a happy face on myself as I do get subbed off. And because of that great performance, we have won the match. Jonatas with 2 goals, Castro with 1, myself with 3 assists, and a rating of, let's see, I'm getting an 8.7. Okay, I'm happy with that one. Even though I've gotten 3 assists, EA, I should have had 9.5. Like, come on. How the hell am I getting an 8.7? I really played an amazing match right there, and I'm not getting anything above 9. How am I supposed to be the player of the month if this continues like this? But maybe that just got me once again back up to the top of the contenders for the Player of the Month award. Barcelona have won their game and they are now in that first spot with Real Madrid. Our team now only 1 point behind Atletico Madrid and also only 3 points away from Valencia, who are sitting in that 3rd spot in the league. Real Sociedad against Celta Vigo, a really strong team, a team that I do respect a lot. They do have some sick players, and this is our starting lineup. Again, Jonatas in the striking position, Canales on the left, Vela on the right, Pardo and Illaramendi in the midfield. But Celta Vigo do have some really good players. Iago Aspas, it is Nolito on the left hand side, and the rest of the team like Hugo Malo on the right back position. Those are some players with decent potential, but we are still starting off this match with myself in the second half already, passing it over to Carlos Vela. And he hits the side netting again. A decent chance for himself. He hasn't been able to score in this match, so he's probably looking for that goal, and I'm trying to give it over to him for him to be able to score. Here I'm passing it again to Carlos Vela, and his shot was a decent one, but again it didn't really work out for him, so we are moving on into the 69th minute. Gianni now trying to get past the players, passing it to Jonatas. He will... What is he doing? Jonatas, what the hell was that? Did you try to cross? Did you try to shoot? I really don't understand what he did right there. But I'm now again giving it over to him. He's passing it over to Carlos. Carlos will take it. I can't believe it. How did I not score? Carlos hits the post and the ball lands straight at my feet. And I'm just not able to react fast enough. Instead of shooting, I just tried to walk it in, and that was obviously the wrong choice. Still, we need to get the winner. It's a pass over to me, and that's the goal. Canales scores. That is another assist for myself. Yes, boys. And that actually should be the 10th assist, I think. The last one was the 9th assist. This one should be number 10 in this season, and that is Canales scoring maybe the winner against Celta Vigo, who are probably really upset about that goal. Canales is the guy to step up, and straight after that I got subbed off, which just means that I have used the last opportunity for myself in this match to get the assist and the winner for Sociedad. And now it's time to take a look at the league table and see how well our team has been doing, and see if we have stepped up to that 3rd or even 4th position. 7.6 rating in this match, and I've gotten the only assist in this one, so I'm happy with that rating. Let's take a look at the training. Straight after that we are getting really bad ratings. Nothing really improves in this one, so let's just move on into the next training session, and that one we are at least getting 1A on the pass mastery. I need to improve my long passing, so I'm doing that one instead of the short passing improvements. But the player of the month is not me. It is Neymar for Barcelona. He has probably scored many goals, so they have given it to him. I was kind of upset because I really had a great month. If I would have played for another league, I think I would have gotten it, but in this league you just have so many really high rated players, and it's really tough to become the player of the month. Last time around it was Ronaldo, this time it's Neymar, and Sociedad is still surprisingly in that 5th spot. I don't know how the hell that happened, but in the time we have played 1 match, they have played 2 matches, so they do still have 1 match advantage against us. Johnny has now taken over the assist list. I was on 6 assists at the start of this episode, and now I've gone up to 10. I really hope you assistant coaches enjoyed this episode. Please smash that like button for another video later on today. Love you guys, take care, and peace.